to the Little Red Whoopers channel. We're back for some more exciting Mega Pidgeot teams in Pokemon Champions. That's right, Mega Pidgeot. Before we dive into that, I have a couple announcements for you all folks. So, we have a Kanto starter challenge coming up May 27th. If you want to know the details of that, please go check the Discord. I'll have a link down below for y'all folks if you want to see the details of the rules and what will be allowed in this tour. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I am on Twitch live, and we are going to be doing some viewer battles and some practices if you want to get in on it and just have a lot of fun. But yes, this challenge will only allow the Kanto starters to Mega evolve in during the battles. We have Blastoise, Venusaur, and both the Charizard Mega Evolutions. No other ones will be allowed. Have double battles. It'll be closed team sheet just for some fun spice if you got something sneaky, as well as it'll be Swiss rounds too, so with an elimination round. So yeah, check that out if that's something you're down for and interested in. I also want to just give a shout out to everyone that has continued to support me, and thank you so much for subbing and whatnot. It really means a lot for me. If you want to know the latest videos and get the best, earliest notifications, please hit down below the sub button, follow up for more. It means a lot for me, and it really helps me as a content creator to support my channel and keep giving you guys some pretty fun, creative, out of this world teams for you. I have a lot of fun sharing and expressing my love for my favorite game, Pokemon. So yeah, check that out. I think that's everything. I think that's all the announcements. I don't know, my ADD mind is just like doing a mental check right now. Anyways, let's dive into this team, go into the details of that, and yeah. Boop, boop. Alright folks, we have a Mega Pidgeot, and that's right. This isn't a very common Mega right now in the meta, I guess we'll say. Just because it does lack in a few things in a different couple areas, and it's not per se the best Mega out there, but it is certainly a fun one. And if you can set it up for success, it is definitely easiest, like the best one out there. Anyways, so with this build with Mega Pidgeot, it does have the ability Tangled Feet. You won't, most often cases, you'll always be Mega evolving this Pokemon, so you don't really need to worry too much about its original ability. As when it evolves, it gets No Guard. So Mega Evolution, we activate No Guard, and it is a phenomenal ability right now. Essentially allowing you to always have 100% accuracy Hurricanes, 100% accuracy Heat Waves, and so forth. So who doesn't like that, right? We've all fallen victim to the RNG of Rockside misses and Heat Wave misses and Hurricane misses and all of that fun stuff, right? We know that. It's time to say no with No Guard. But yeah, so this one is built to be a full special attacker. A lot of people do mistaken Mega Pidgeot. They on ladder there, I've noticed that they assume it's a physical attacker, but it's not actually. And unfortunately, it does lack in a small move selection pool with its moves. It has a lot of physical moves, which is a downside. I think we need to start a hashtag justice for Pidgeot here, because I think it needs to have more access to special attacks. But this is the best ones in my opinion here. Let me know what kind of moves maybe are better on Pidgeot. Maybe you've tried one yourself. But with that, we have U-turn on this move pool only just for the Shadow Tag Mega Gengar situations. The pesky Encores and Disables, you're able to pivot out of that with Volt Switch, Flip Turns, Ghost types, and U-turns or Parting Shots. So this is really great for that. And yeah, really good to pivot, keep your Mega Pidgeot really safe for any threats. This is also really great into Venusaurs and Charizard leads. You're going to have some very effective Hurricanes, OHKOing Venusaurs, really effective against Sneaslers, OHKOing those for sure. And then this is also just a nice thing against Weather Wars. With the sun setting up, you're going to be able to go for some really effective, never missing Heat Waves, possibly landing some burns free on some other physical opponents there, like Sneaslers, Garchomps, and so forth. That is kind of the niche for Mega Pidgeot here. Next up, because Mega Pidgeot gets access to No Guard, we got a little bit of cheese. By a little, I mean like a lot. Anyways, so we have Mr. Rime here as his buddy, setting up with a role play, copying the No Guard, and now having 100% accuracy sheer colds. Is that not fun? Or is that fun? Anyways, it's really funny. We have a couple matches there that we showcase that. But having some 100% sheer colds, it's even fun to just click the button for fun without the copying if you feel like your opponents are a bit too threatening. Mr. Rime is built to be rather bulky, so we can take rock slides from Aerodactyl, we can take some hits here, even Flare Blitz and whatnot. We have access to Fake Out to help pivot any kind of like set up our Pokemon, Slack Off to help replenish ourselves from any like Aerodactyl, rock slides, and so forth. This also carries a citrus berry, but in, for instance, a Aerodactyl with an unnerve ability, saying no to eating those berries, we can still comfortably survive things and then keep replenishing and hopefully keeping the cheese going with the sheer colds. No one knows what to expect with this thing. I feel like it's not used often. As well as the ability Screen Cleaner. Screen Cleaner is gonna literally what it says is what it does. So anytime your opponent sets up, including yourself, by the way, keep that in mind. Reflect, Light Screen, Aura Veils. Anytime he comes into the field when one is out, it actually kind of he just says no. He gets rid of it, and it also helps just our team further be able to land those OHKO hits without worrying about screens and the math and calculating all of that. So that's what his purpose is for. We also have our own Basculegion. Basculegion is a top tier #1 Pokemon right now. He is annoying for a reason. He is so good. Maxed out attack with adamant, adaptability. You're going to be hitting some very hard wave crashes, last respects. Charizards are not safe when this thing is out. Even with the sun, not safe. But again, we have Aqua Jet, Flip Turn. We're going to have a Choice Scarf on this Pokemon, so you're going to be able to outspeed a lot of things in this unless they set up like a Tailwind and they have a following Basculegion. This also has an answer into the Rain teams and some pesky Sandstorm teams that we don't like for our Ice types and our Flying types. We have a pretty standard Sneasler set too, another phenomenal Pokemon right now in the meta. This is the set I think is the most reliable with Sneasler, running Fake Out, Close Combat, Dire Claw, and Protect. The Close Combat will be activating a White Herb off of Sneasler that it'll be holding, activating also the Unburden and doubling his speed. Dire Claw is there for those pesky fairy types that want to get in there and just start clicking Hyper Voice. I'm looking at you, Sylveon. I'm looking at you. And yeah, Fake Out Pressure is always great to have, as well as Protects to always, either stall out Trick Room sets, stall out your opposing opponent's Tailwind and outspeeding. So it's always good to have. And just good to have in front of an Aerodactyl with an issue of Dual Wingbat and so forth. Next up, we have Garchomp, another great phenomenal Pokemon right now in the meta. We have one that's ran a little bit different. So normally you have like Earthquakes and Dragon Claws or Scale Shots, but this one has Stomping Tantrum and Rock Slide. Rock Slide is still such a good move to have right now in the format, and we ran this with Swords Dance because we're cooks here, and we like to cook. So the reason why I have Swords Dance is I set that up, ignore a Rage Powder coming from the Mega Scovillain that is still a threat in this format, get a +2 in attack, and then when we go for that move, even if we're going to get burned from the Spicy Spray, we're going to be activating our Lumberry, which is then going to eliminate that burn, and now we have a +2 in attack on a Garchomp in front of our opponent. They now don't have to start worrying about that, and we have a lot of physical pressure in this team that we have rolling on, as well as, obviously, Mega Pidgeot. And last but certainly not least, we have Whimsicott, our trusty little cotton ball. I like to call him Whimsical, just because she's so adorable. Anyways, we have a Moonblast, Sunny Day, Encore, and Tailwind. It runs a Focus Sash with Prankster. Sunny Day is going to help further Mega Pidgeot's Heat Wave. It's going to also eliminate the snow from effective Frost Lasses. It's going to eliminate the rain in front of an Archelodon that wants to, you know, be a little cheeky flip turn Basque and then bring out Pelipper. It's going to help delay those electric shots that are threatening Mega Pidgeot. So this just is an overall great support, great Tailwind user, and it is starting to go back up a bit with the increase in Glimmauras and Whimsicott. A little downcrease in some Aerodactyls, but it's still around. Encore to threaten any opposing fake out users that want to go in there and be annoying. As well as encoring fellow Mega Gengars if you're locked in, and so forth. But yeah, let me know what you think about the team. We're gonna go into a couple matches here. I have these videos actually posted from when I was streaming this team live for you guys, and we had some pretty fun matches here. So let me know how you think about this. Again, if you want to see the rental code for this team for yourself and try it, check out the Discord. I'll have the a little section for rental codes, and you can try them all out if you'd like. But yeah, let's get into it. Dive into some matches. Do we care? Do we care though? I think I need Basque Legion in the back. And I think Sneasler goes really well into a few things, but also I think the Whimsicott could be really good in case they go for a fissure here. But does not go into a lot of things actually very well. Hold up. Oh my gosh, to counter no guard, you just sheer cold them and don't mess around. Okay, we just sheer cold. I think I guess we're going Whimsicott. we just go sheer cold everything. Let's see how many times we can click sheer cold. Okay, it's this guy. It's this fella. Wait, can you hit a fissure? Oh, wait. I gotta, hold up. You can't hit me with fissure. You can't hit me with that. This lead doesn't really threaten a whole lot right now. I'm gonna try and deal some damage into Snorlax. Oh, I didn't Terra. Or not Terra, sorry, I didn't Mega to hit it. Stockpile. Ew. Alright, no, come on. Actually, I might go into Incin here. I'm gonna go into Incin and target him a bit. Get that nice stab. Get a nice Hurricane into this. And we'll find out what happens. Hurricane. Woo! Nice chip into that. Really good damage. Oh, we land the sheer cold! Yes! No! We hit it! Chaos, you came in at perfect timing. We gotta clip that. It's editing. It's going into YouTube. Mr. Rat. Oh gosh, they're mad. Wait, can we hit you now with a sheer cold? It's probably got some... That's right. We just hit you now. Birthday boy incoming? Legit just had a long day. I slept for 4 hours and now I am here. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. roleplay? I think we roleplay. I kind of roleplayed the Ensign's Intimidate. That would have been cool. I want to. Yo! Freaking Pidgeot out here claiming his throne against Hawlucha! Bro! Okay, so we said Hawlucha was better, but I'm thinking Pidgeot just made his statement quite clear. Did you, casters? That's awesome! Wow, look at that. That was amazing. That was beautiful. Let's go. That's awesome, casters. What you running? This sheer cold everything. That's right. Happy birthday! Whoop, whoop. What did you do on your special day? We did it. We got one. So you got like a mixed weather team. That's cool. You know, I don't want to just do as much damage as we can turn one. Have a Bass for the Pelipper in the back, and I think Garchomp is better here. But we'll try this. Why not? Well, Basculegion, back to start sweeping some stuff. Well, just try and kind of go with Sneasler here. Sneasler and King Gambit. Okay. Send a tail in. Or right now? I'm gonna go for CC instead. Okay, no fake out. Excellent. Do you see the chocolate berry? Ooh, we take out that King Gambit ASAP. Let's go. Bye, King Gambit. Oh, that was Sneasler. What are you gonna do? Fire Claw. Another CC. Oh. A respectable amounts of damage. White Herb. The same kind of idea. I'm hoping they bring in Pelipper. Draco Knight. Crap. That looks like... I don't want... in my moves? I'm gonna go Encore into Sneasler. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get something from, no, I'm not. Ow, it still does so much. Even being resisted, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a little annoying. I think this is a physical Dragonite. I'm gonna try and go for... What would you swap into from here? An opposing bass? Try and catch Sneasler off guard. It's fast. Ooh. Actually, I think we kind of did this really smart here. If they take out my whims, they don't. That did so good. Ice spinner. Ouch. We are the faster bass right now with the tailwind still up. We have ice spinner. One more turn. We should actually probably double into this. Yeah, I should probably double into this. Dragonite. Ooh, look at that damage. Let's go. Beep. GG's. And they got rid of their white herb, so they can't use that now. They can fake out my bird if they want. But I think they will. Let's go. GG's. We are rocking a Mega Pidgeot. Basca Legion is so good, man. So good. Whoop, whoop. We did. Oh my gosh! And they rage quit. They raged. They raged so much. Goats. All right. What do I want to do with this? I want to sheer cold everything. I'm just gonna sheer cold everything, guys. There's not an ice type in sight. Alright. Legion. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. That is a problem. I think this is a flip turn. I'm gonna double into the Aerodactyl. Ooh, it would be so funny to get a sheer cold on something here. That would be very funny. I'm gonna figure out you. Break a possible sash. Moonblast. Mask is not scarfed, guys. It's straight up maybe a sash. Oh my gosh! That's so much damage! Oh, it's Unnerve! I can't eat my berry! Oh crap. They're gonna dual wingbat me, aren't they? Yeah. Why are you attacking Mr. Rime, first off? Be a problem for you. You know what? I'm just gonna tail in, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna tail in. And I'm gonna try. Nope, no I'm not. I'm gonna die. Yeah, this is Mystic Water for sure. There's a Tailwind. Oh, okay, okay. So here's the thing, guys. I think we Hurricane the Basque. I think that's what we do. Wow, this Basque is, Basque Legion is a problem. I need some electricity. I think I'm gonna make an electric type team next. That much damage? Waits for the thing. Ooh. They knew! Red hot Pokemon? It sure is. Yeah, I don't think they know what this thing does. Yeah, they saw this thing like a mile away. Ooh, nice damage. Annoying. Oh, it's not even Mystic. It's just straight up damage. Oh my gosh. Guys, what the heck? Why is Bass so stupid? Why is Bass so stupid? Really doesn't. Like, go away. My gosh. That was stupid. Okay, good to know. We don't live a wave crash, not anything. That was crazy. You know, I actually probably should have gone in with, ooh, I should have... is a little bit of a problem here now. I'm gonna try and do this though. Let's see. Okay, they dual wing back. Sneasler, that's good. We can try and get Aerodactyl out now. Cool, let's go. We might be bringing this back a little bit. Might be a little bit. Oof, Flare Blitz, not fun. Not fun. Nice. Oh, that might actually be in range now. And my side's petered out. What was their last mon? I said encore this Sneasler into protect. You're hilarious. I think we're actually still fine. You just Tailwind and we're golden. Chat, do we think that they are going to protect? I'm kind of calling a protect here. I think they protect Gardevoir, and then they Flare Blitz Wims to not be able to encore it. Yeah, this is a winner, or we might lose to this. Oh man. Yes, we called it! We called it! Cat, cooking? I think we're cooking. Yep. And then this should, yep. Oh, it's not even the berry. Let's go! Big brain here, big brain. Now we just protect the Gardevoir. Or we encore the Gardevoir. We've saved our Whimsicott for this. GG's, let's go. Big brains here. The reason why I thought they were gonna do that is because we still had access to Tailwind, and Dire Claw does a lot of damage into Gardevoir. So they had to do that, and then they had to be like, okay, well, if we protect my they'll go for that. Instant will go for this. Yada yada yada. Imagine you encore and it double protected. Thank you! Whoop a whoop a whoop! GG's, let's go! We turned that game right around. It was looking a little scary at first. Jacob! Whoop whoop! Wait, what's the ban? What's the word ban? Oh no! Can Gardevoir take a single Dire Claw? I mean, if it's built right. If it's built right. But the thing is, with Whimsicott on the field, it threatened just to encore it. So, sure, it would go into protect there. I mean, yeah, I guess its best case it would have been just go for the attack, and that would have done it for me. That would have, like, it. But they didn't, thank goodness. It was a 50-50 for me there. Never had a single one survive. Oh my gosh, almost screamed. Didn't think so. I think Dire Claw does a lot into a Gardevoir. Pretty fragile. Doing pretty good. Could we get word on what IRL word is banned right now? Did we ban my favorite word? Thank you for the redeem, but please clarify. Oh, is it, yeah, okay, it's that one, okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Noop, noop. Can I get a noop, noop? We're gonna say that for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna put on a timer right now. Noop, noop. Can I get a noop, noop? Get a noop, noop. 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, you're rubbing it in my face. Alright, we'll get one more match. Let's go. And then I'm going to take a little nice break. Boop, boop. Well, folks, that is Mega Pidgeot for you. I hope you enjoyed that. I had some really funny matches with it, as well as our dear friend Mr. Rhyme Time here landing those sheer colds. But yeah, let me know what you think about the team again. And I do stream on Twitch every Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. So if you want to catch me live and just have some fun in the chat there and talk some, cooking up some really cool Pokemon teams, let me know. Join me up there means a lot to me for your support. And yeah, hope you have a good one. Best luck on your games. Best luck on your shiny hunts. And we'll see you later. Super!